breaking news.
Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us here at ABC 7 at 5. I'm Marcel Clark.
And I'm Paul Seacala.
Happening right now, we're following the latest on the vegetation fire in the Lower Valley, where 10 to 15 people were briefly evacuated because of this fire.
And they have now been allowed back into their homes, and that is according to the El Paso Fire Department. It's been burning since just after 12 noon at the 9400 block of North Loop Drive. We brought you live coverage on ABC 7 at noon, breaking news. And ABC 7's Paul Schultz is live on the scene with the very latest. Paul?
That's right, Paul, Marcel, good afternoon. We are here at the Feather Lake Wildlife Sanctuary. That's the property that's just behind me where this fire broke out earlier today. Now, there was another large fire truck actually just behind me about an hour ago that packed up and left. There are still some fire trucks a little farther down the block. We're told by fire officials that crews are still working to knock down the hotspots. We want to show you some of the video of the fire from when it first broke out earlier today. If you take a look at your screen now, this is that scene and what it looked like at the time. Now, fire officials at first just considered it a minor fire. It was later upgraded to a condition 4 severe fire, and fire officials also said 30 units responded to the scene at the height of that fire. And now the area that fire took place in, it actually serves as a stormwater infrastructure property for El Paso Water, in addition to a wildlife sanctuary. And officials with El Paso Water told us that crews have been working recently to upgrade the pond while preserving the wildlife.
We want to just ensure that this area remains a wildlife sanctuary. That's very important for El Paso Water too, and that's part of what we aim to do and part of our goals. So we just want to first make sure that everyone is safe and that this fire is put out completely, and then we will take the next steps to determine the status of the project that was ongoing.
And coming up on ABC 7 at 6, we'll hear from someone who was actually here on the scene when that fire first broke out, and they'll tell us all about what they saw. Again, that coming up at 6 o'clock. For now, reporting live in the Lower Valley, Paul Schultz, ABC 7.